Alright, let's finish this series off right with our bonus episode. Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Kirby Streamland 3. This is your host, MJ406, and well, all that's left is to go over all the bonus content, which, well, we have a bit of to start in here. Remember that minigame I showed you, the Super NES MG5? Well, let's do what we can to win, huh? Huh, why is it raining here all of a sudden? I don't think it makes it easier or anything, or harder, right? So, well, let's just have some fun. And, well, I'll just say this. You're going to want to complete all the minigames. Completely. So, you know, you got to beat all these in a row. I'll go for one whole run, I guess, just to show what I can do for the moment. And then... Okay, good, I got it right. Well, if I don't get a perfect run, then I'll show you what happens when you do get a perfect run. Which I'll eventually get, I would hope. Yeah, why do they have different weather effects? That's weird. I guess it's supposed to be a distractor, make it seem like a journey of some kind. I'm not looking for a journey for playing minigames, I just wanted to have fun. I don't know how Mario Party works. Minigames are supposed to be a fun side attraction for the main board game. Not be a dangerous thing you don't look forward to. Besides, Mario Party hasn't been good in a while anyway, except for Super Mario Party. I mean, I think pretty much all of them have their good qualities. Except for Mario Party Advance. We don't talk about that, though. I've already done it, and I hated remembering it. But yeah, oh my god, this looks desolate. Oh my god. This place looks so evil. Oh god, different faces, so you do them whatever you want. I see. Oh, so I gotta be really quick at the count, then. Hopefully he never does this other face for asking. Let's see, 6, I think? Okay, good, I counted right. See, how do you go through a marathon or all this? It's stressful, to say the least. 5? Oh, I thought I counted another one! Damn it! It wasn't that face. I thought it was another one that might have turned, but I didn't. I kind of glanced at it and thought it changed, but it didn't. Son of a bitch. Should've gone with my gut. Okay. I think I counted that right. It was 4, right? Yep. Oh no, it was 5! Oh, I was say. I only counted 11 total there. That was weird. You feel me? Fucking like, alright, get the hell out of here. Man, that's just mean. And you. Well, at least made that easy. The sound-based one is hard. You gotta remember every single sound that comes out. It sucks. I had a feeling it was a 4th. Damn it. So either way, at the end of it all, you got them all. You got them all. You missed one. You missed them all. You missed 2. Well, they give you that. And well, nothing happens. That's just like, well, there's your personal checklist. Alright, let me time warp to a perfect run of it. Alright, sound test, here we go again. Oh. I think that was the 4th? Okay, good. Oh, you gotta remember what kind of sound everything is to get it right. At least best. Metal, that was 2nd. If you at least allocate everything to a type of sound, maybe it'll be easier that way. Oh, good, you made that easy. Thank you. It's easiest when it's the last sound. And just like that, through a miracle, I managed to get all of them perfectly. So there you go. If you get all of them perfectly, you get angry Kirby being like, yeah, I'm a stylish master. Good for you, Kirby. And note that that gets you an extra % at 98. You had to beat this. That's right. And then you unlock J. Jumping. You unlock a new minigame with that. One final one, jumping. Well, just pick a character you're comfortable jumping with. So, you know, I'll pick Kirby. So here you go. You have a jumping minigame based off the acquiring item game. And, well, basically, you can tell, you have only one tiny bit of health. Just keep getting happy faces. As well as you can probably guess, hit one of those needle things a single time, you fail. So you want to keep hitting happy faces. I think you want to hit 10 in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Because, well, I think that's when it's at its hardest. You gotta hit a specific spot. Which, well, if you had practice hitting particular spots, getting what you wanted, it shouldn't be too hard. Just, you know, just make sure you do it right, or else... Yeah, my foot! You son of a bitch! 6. That was only 6? I could have sworn it was more than that, but whatever. And, well, go with whatever style is easiest for you to remember. So, you know, if you feel comfortable having a particular animal friend with you for some reason, or you just want to look stylish, well, you can do it that way too. Doesn't really matter, as long as you get it done by the end. They don't have you to do it with everybody, which would just be stupid. If they made you have to do it with every single character, it would make no difference at all. You're just making it annoying now. Oh, the timing of this can be pretty strict. Oh, God. Yeah! Yes! Alright, so that's 6 again. Alright. Oh, God. Ah! Oh! I made the same mistake as before. How could you let me down? Sorry, Chuji, you goddamn octopus. I don't have faith when you're with me. Alright, I'll go for one more, and I'll time warp to whatever the total is I need. You gotta practice hitting the edges. It's the edges you really need the most practice with. Because, well, you gotta learn the exact timing of when his arms are set that way so he can actually hit them. Because, well, if you don't get it right, then yeah, you'll just keep doing it like that. Or fucking up horribly. Really? I screwed up that bad? I feel bad, man. That feels bad, man. No, give me one more. That one was short. Besides, all that's gonna be left after this is the boss rush. I was trying to remember. I thought there was like 1% for everything in this game, in the post game. I was trying to remember what the last one was. Now I realized it was this jumping minigame. I completely forgot about it. But hey, if you want to have fun or just practice up for the hell of it, here you go. And I fucked up again. Alright. Guess we're gonna time warp to the end of this bitch. Because apparently I am unreliable. God damn it, let's time warp. Alright. Here we go with another round of me hoping to not die. And I can't hit the edges at all! Why do I keep screwing this up? See, I never hit it anymore. There's like something wrong with me trying to hit the edges. I keep screwing it up. Am I like hitting the wrong frame or something? Okay, gotta like do it the instant he crouches all the way down or all the way up. Okay, that's what it is. Alright, alright. There's a specific motion in the frame I really gotta nail down. Well, you got it. Good job, jackass. Time warp again. Don't ask why I felt like I had to show that attempt. It's more me trying to remember, hey, that's how you hit the edges. Oh, that was a bad one. So, yeah. You really gotta time it right if you want to hit a specific spot, so, you know. Make sure you know what you're trying to do. Okay. This game's hard, man. Consistently trying to make sure you get right at the edges every time, or get what you need. That's a stressful game. I guess that's part of the fun, though. Oh boy. Alright. Well, at least that one I can hit consistently well. Oh no. Why would you do this to me? Alright. So far, so good. Okay. And hup! Whoa. So what's next? Oh, right in the middle. You gotta be kidding me. Yes! Haha! I got it. I think I'm done now. Well, either way, let's check. Ah, ha, ha, my foot! That hurt. 10! Once you get 10, they circle it, saying you did a good job. By the way, press B to get out of all these menus, respectively. Just a heads up. And, well, that leaves one final game. The Boss Rush. Or Boss Butch, as they put it. Butch? What, is it on butchering them? No, you can see all of them. You got Wispy Woods, Acro, Pon and Con, Ado, DDD, Asleep, and the evil eye in the background, Dark Mind. So, let's go for it. You got one life. And well, fun thing, you cannot summon Gooey. This is a solo effort, baby. No co-op this time around. I guess they said for all the minigames, but then again, yeah. I guess all the minigames, they make it so you have to do it solo as well, so. Yep, you can't depend on an ally this time around, or a friend, rather. You gotta do this on your own pure skill. Which, well, I think with all the practice I've gotten, this should be easy. How you like that, Wispy, you bitch? And well, we just go on to the next one. And they do environments for us to fight them in too, just to make it feel a little different, I guess. Hey, camera, please. Camera, could you please focus in the right way? Because it's a little hard to see right now. It's so far to the right, I can't tell what the hell's going on. Oh, boy. This is going to be a little awkward. Maybe it'll be better once we get in the water. To the ocean floor, away! Please lock in on him. Oh, thank God. Alright, that makes it a lot better. And don't worry, the bosses aren't harder. As much as superstition may make you think that, whoa! It's not harder. And yep, the bubbles don't hurt them. See, they just bounce right off of them. Oh, invincibility frame. Screw you. Oh, you are fast. Maybe it's because you're on your last hit. Go get him, Go get him! Go get her child. Whoa! Well, since you fought all the bosses before, and you had to fight them both. Oh, that's dick eating. Whoa. If you had to fight them multiple times in a row, chances are you know how to fight them, so, you know, just go with your strongest effort. Oh, wow. Why are we fighting here? This seems like the worst kind of place to fight. Ah, no! Oh, at least they don't shift floors. At least they just stick with where they are. They don't try to do anything too complicated. Whoa! That was close. Eat that, Con. Or Pon. I don't know which one you are. It doesn't matter. Either way, you're all the same. Dead. Oh, I shot it under him. You forgot they could jump, didn't you? Yup. You moron. Oh, wow. Simple. Simple but effective. So, well, whoa. If you didn't know how to battle the bosses, now's your time to learn. Hopefully you, take it to heart the strategies you need in mind. I guess this boss, it's easier to just kill one and then focus on the other one. Just, you know, it can be a struggle if you're not prepared. And again, all these boss fights can be struggles if you're not prepared. That's the way boss fights are. Struggles. Although, he is making it relatively simple. Oh, I almost spat too early. Wow. Thank you. But hey, at least we're having fun. Alright, this one I've memorized pretty much note for note, so I should be good here. So, do I need to once again give my opinion of Kirby's Dream Land 3? Just to get it out there. Well, I may as well compare it to all the previous games before it. As well, this game definitely harkens a lot on Kirby's Dream Land 2, which, well, that in itself basically tried to combine basically Kirby's Dream Land 1 and Kirby's Adventure. So, you know, if you played Kirby's Dream Land 2, you know what to expect out of this game. It just has more of it. Maybe a few less levels, but the levels are bigger. They have missions for every level instead of just you finding one crystal in every stage. And, every world, I should say. Sorry. I gotta get consistent with what's right, damn it. Level is the world in this game. Woo! And, well, the thing that really sets this game above for me, just the visual design. Like, yeah, you may not think of it too much as a platformer or a challenge in any way, but you gotta admit, the art style for this game is wonderful. I guess it takes a bit of inspiration from Yoshi's Island in that regard. Because Yoshi's Island, whoa, had, like, a lot of its background looked like it was, like, drawn in. I guess they decided to try to do that with Kirby as a whole, and, well, As you can see, I think it works better than it does in frickin' Yoshi's Island. Forgive me, Yoshi's Island fans, that's just the way I feel. Because, well, it makes the whole game look like a coloring book. Where Yoshi's Island is just... the sprites kind of stand out against it. For this, pretty much everything looks like it was put in a coloring book. Or taken out of a coloring book, I should say. So, yeah. To me, this game stands out in visual design more than Yoshi's Island. Again, I don't know if I'd say this is as good of a game as Yoshi's Island. As much as I'm not a big fan of the Yoshi's games, I still have a lot of respect for the first Yoshi's Island game. Yoshi Story is where my Yoshi fanness comes from. I'm a fan of Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Story. That's it. The other Yoshi games are just a little boring for me. But anyway, yeah, the sprite design in this game is just beautiful. It really is. Like, for anything else on Super Nintendo, I don't think anything looks as good. Then again, this was North America's last Super Nintendo game. So, you know, at least from a graphical standpoint, oh, that's some bullshit. At least from a graphical standpoint, they went out on a high note. So, yeah. Good on them. Then again, HAL Laboratory, they really show they're very capable. Even though they're making mostly Kirby games, they were doing more than just that, though. It really is... it's a sight to behold. If you feel like it's not as good as Kirby Superstar, I get you. Because, well, Kirby Superstar has so much variety with its modes. And, well, getting something that's just plainly another Kirby game can be a little off-putting. Still, other than Kirby's Adventure and Kirby's Superstar, this is the best effort. So, out of 5 games at the time, it was 3rd. Damn it, that's not impressive! But, you know, I mean, I would put it above Kirby's Dream Land 1. Kirby's Dream Land 1 is a nice, simple experience, so it's an easy recommendation, but... what the hell? What kind of festival are we having here? Dee, what the hell, dude? Oh... don't do that to me, please. Oh, man. This is gonna be hard now that I frickin' have, like, no health. Because, well, like Kirby Dream Land 2's boss rush, where I got to recover a bit beforehand, because of the Star Rod thing. Ow! Oh, no! No, I'm angry now. I need to get away from this side. Oh, now you jump. Now you do that. When I wanted you to do that earlier, you simpleton. Yep, of course you do that. Of course, when I didn't want him to jump, he kept jumping repeatedly to the same move. The boss AI for this game isn't great either. I mean, yeah. After replaying this again, I have noticed the other Kirby games definitely touched up a lot more in this one. So yeah. I think it compares a lot to Kirby 64. I'd say that's Kirby 64 is basically a much more polished Kirby 3. Are they exactly similar Kirby 64 in this? No. I just noticed that Kirby 64 takes a lot of similarities from this game. Wah! Oh, God! So that's what you do when you catch me. With your actual mouth. Ah! God damn, I gotta do my strategy that worked. Get behind him so you can spin him in this way. Whoa! There we go. I'm remembering. Oh, man! There's no way I'm passing Boss Rush this time. It'd be a goddamn miracle if I beat Dark Mind like this. Especially keep taking damage! Oh my god, I suck! And I blow. But neither well enough. Now back off, you stupid fat penguin. Oh, now you do this all the time. When was this the last time I fought you? Oh, sweet. He ran right into it. Well, this is going to be a disappointing ending because I'm going to die. And they don't heal you. Oh, I got to do this while only getting hit once. There's no way I'm surviving this. No way in hell. Only miracle I get to the second phase. Ah. Sweet. Lucky shot by me. Lucky break. Oh, no. But yeah. This game is a little rough around the edges, sure. But hey, this is at the time where most developers moved on to Nintendo 64, so you know, I give a little leeway for them. And right after this game, they did the original Super Smash Bros., so you know, not like HAL Laboratory was completely out of it at this point. And they had Kirby 64 right after that, so you know, this is the developers finishing a project they had on old hardware. That happens a lot in the Japanese. They like to focus on older hardware games and not just necessarily port it to the next-gen hardware. That's where you get fiascos like Mother 3 never happening. Or for those of you who are wondering what the hell that is, sequel to Earthbound, if you never heard of Mother 3 before. Wow, I beat you without taking damage. This won't last. But I can always hope for a miracle, damn it. I'm gonna make a mistake. But let's hope for the best. So, you know, I give this game some slack. If you don't count the biggest of his console outings, this was still a pretty respectable effort. And, you know, it won't stand tall amongst the best of the Kirby games, but it's at least somewhere around there. Of course, now he's gonna keep firing projectiles at me all day. You prick! Charge at me or something! Oh god. Watch out for the blood droplets. Just stay away from him when he starts doing blood droplets. Ah! I knew you were gonna do that! Oh! Oh, and they show you the boss you lost to, too, with a picture. That's nice. Bitch, you thought you could keep up with me. It's way down on me so much! Alright, let's time warp to the end of the boss rush, or at least back to that phase of him. Alright, here we go again. I got a little more this time. I'm not 2 hits away from death. Now I'm 6. Well, if I fall like I did last time, especially against the first phase, I'll probably manage. I just need to be smart about my actions. So, let's go for it again. Anyway, did I finish getting all my thoughts about this game? Yeah. Basically summed up. Good Kirby game. Another one, just like Kirby Dream Land 2, seems very by the numbers. Its stage design is really good, and the vast amount of animal friends it has, well, gives you the most variety of gameplay other than, you know, Kirby Star Allies. But that one was really like a sum of a lot of old Kirby history, but still, despite it having to come up in a bunch of free updates post-launch, which thankfully, I don't think I started playing it because I didn't get it until like after I think all the free updates came out, so my opinion of it wasn't soured. That's why you shouldn't buy a lot of games early, people. Keep that in mind, especially AAA developers. Particularly if they're not Nintendo. Because DLC will plague all of them. But either way. Well, you know, there's a lot of variety in this game. And well, I think it's a good stepping stone for what ends up being my favorite Kirby game after this one. So, you know, it's more memorable than Kirby Dream Land 2 at the very least. So, like I said, Kirby Dream Land 2 is the most by the numbers other than Squeak Squad. So, that's the thing. The Kirby games that feel like the worst are really just the most mediocre of the bunch. Kirby Dream Land 2, this one, Kirby Squeak Squad. I know some people really like Kirby Squeak Squad, but then again, a lot of people got their gaming starts with the Nintendo DS to how much that sold. And you know, in that regard, their first Kirby game for that would have been Kirby Squeak Squad. Again, that's my least favorite Kirby game because it is the most by the numbers. Feels like it adds nothing. At least Dreamlands 2 and 3 expanded on ideas, and were, until Star Allies, you only want to have, like, allies you can partner up with and ride and all that, and use, like... Uh-oh. Looks like I've become stupid again. Okay, you can tell by his vibrations he's gonna charge you or not. But, you know, I feel you should feel a little bad if you think you should skip this Kirby game altogether. Most of them have their strong points, even Squeak Squad. I may not be the biggest Squeak Squad fan, but I can admit there's still some good to it. Like I said, one of the only redeeming factors I have for Squeak Squad is the villain. He's actually an interesting character in his own right, so, you know, the Roach is cool. Alright, we're done! Thank God! How you like that, you stupid eyeball bitch? Which, by the way, You get a slightly different staff credits for beating the boss rush now. For true 100%. Oh, and there we go. Well, the beginning is the same, but then once we get to Adu's drawings, they're a little different this time around. See, look, they gave you more detailed drawings. Fully colored in. Like, she actually put an effort this time. So, yeah. You could say this is probably one of the more forgettable Kirby games, but I couldn't blame you. Still, it's worth going over at least once. It's still pretty fun, so... You know, it's good on its own. And, you know, looking back on past games, as strong or weak as they were, helps you appreciate the future of the series and where it stands. Then again, pretty much all the standard Kirby games now are like Return to Dreamland. All 4 of them. Fricking Return to Dreamland, Triple Deluxe, Planet Robot, and Star Allies have different gimmicks, but all play basically the same exact way. Which is probably the reason why I'm not the biggest fan of all of them. Although Planet Robobot, I really enjoyed. And Star Allies is also pretty great in its own right. It felt like they got better as they went, although Star Allies feels a little short compared to the others. Like, there was at least a formula to the first 3 of the new Kirby era. You know, Return to Dreamland and beyond. The first 3 had a formula, and Star Allies felt a lot different. But, you know, it wasn't exactly as good, but it was still fine. But the newer ones, Planet Robobot's the only one that's really matched up to the best of this series so far, which the 3 titles for that for me are Kirby 64, Kirby's Adventure, and Kirby Superstar, particularly Superstar Ultra for the DS. But you know, all the others still aren't terrible. Amazing Mirror is an interesting one that goes for a Metroidvania take, for some reason. Or at least a Metroid-style exploration take. And you have friggin'... Well... You know what? I don't know. You have plenty of spin-offs as well. Epic Yarn, Canvas Curse, all that stuff. There's a lot to enjoy. Oh, God! Lizard Gooey, why?
They changed my tongue when I turned to Dark Mind to make me look evil.
That makes sense. Hey, they put the Emperor in Kirby! What the hell? You made him look even crappier! What the hell, do? Screw you! Oh, she's a Dark Mind worshiper. Right. I forgot about that.
I'll be back.
Yeah, sure you will, bastard.
No, really, I'll be back.
I don't need to hear that! Go away! Still, you know, this game is just another example of how a seemingly childish game can get dark real quick once Dark Mind steps in. Like, why are there attacks that deal with blood? Why? Why do they shoot blood from his eyes? That just seems ridiculous. But yeah, despite the dark handlings of the final bosses of a lot of the games are usually lighthearted and fun. It's like I say about every Kirby game I play. Casual gamers can get a lot out of these. And well, hardcore gamers as a whole, Kirby games are just good to go to if you want to just sit back and relax. They certainly are a joy. And that's why I'm always a big Kirby fan. Despite the simplicity of some of them, well, at the end of the day, Kirby games are fun. Oh, by the way, for getting absolute 100%, what you get? You can see all the cutscenes! Yay! Including playing all of them in a row. And, well, you press B to skip all the way through them if you want. Just go from one to the next. They have all the world openings. They have the opening cutscene of the game. And they even have... Well, yep, the World 6 cutscene. The first credit sequence. So even if I didn't show it, I would have shown it here. The, end game sequence. With GUI with you, by the way. They treat it as if you're doing 2-player. Just a heads up. Unless that's how it was when I did it before. But yep, they show you all... You can go through all the cutscenes now. That's your 100% reward, which, you know, it's fine. See, look, now GUI's actually there. That's what it looks like if you did it 2-player. There you go. That's a nice treat, at least. So, it may not be the greatest reward for getting 100%, but, you know, better than just getting sound tests. At least got that for you out of the way. It's like, Oh, you did absolutely everything this game had to offer. Alright then, in that case, we'll let you have all the cutscenes. You can watch them as many times as you want. You know, it's nice. It's nice you can at least watch them to your heart's content. You know, that's more than other Kirby games may offer. I mean, Kirby Superstar Ultra just has an extra cutscene. Kirby Superstar Regular has arena, all that stuff. You know, it's standard fare. At least it's nice and rewarding to get to look back on the fun, cute memories. But yep, there we go. That's the end of Kirby's Dream Land 3. And let me teleport back to the title screen for a sec. Unfortunately, I just realized that this game ended before the Super Nintendo Marathon I had planned actually started. God damn it. This was supposed to be the Super Nintendo Marathon, but Pokemon Sapphire, is just about to end. And, well, Super Monkey Ball still has some extra work to take care of before that can officially start. Yeah, my plan for this was to have a series of Super Nintendo games going on together to celebrate some of the franchises that I really enjoyed. I have one plan to come up immediately after Pokemon Sapphire is done, which is, it's really in its last legs. And, Super Monkey Ball, I just wanted to get that out of the way, alright? After Super Monkey... Why are you guys avoiding all the food? Jeez, really shows how useful it can be, how simple it can be just to walk forward through the game. Oh yeah, you can swallow Gooey and an enemy to spit them out both together as a star. If only you use Gooey as a weapon, that would make him even better. But still, he does have some alternate attacks with his copy abilities, so... It's pretty nice if you actually want to have a second player along. Either way, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Super Nintendo Marathon, I kind of flubbed it now. Oh yeah, electricity! You can have like a remote control bird. I forgot about that. That one's pretty cool too. The new allies have some interesting control abilities. I really like it. Like, come on. That's freaking awesome. And, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Well, basically I screwed up my Super Nintendo Marathon, but no need to fret. I had a feeling something like this would happen when I realized this game was already ending and the other Super Nintendo games hadn't started. There's good news! I can technically continue the Super Nintendo Marathon for this cycle because there's another series I have in mind. And well, if one game from that series isn't enough, how about 3? And no, it's not Donkey Kong Country. Oh god, I would suck at those. Although, Donkey Kong Country was a thought I had. But nope, that is not one of them. Franchises I love. I hate Donkey Kong. Although I am actually a big fan of the Donkey Kong Country games. But I suck too much at them, and well, the secrets are too much a pain in the ass to dig for me to want to do an LP myself. We did LPs of the first 2 on my friend Code 9001's channel anyway. I don't feel like doing them at the moment. Maybe I'll reconsider, but for now, that's not on my mind. Oh, look at you! You're going for your female Rick run! Oh my god! Speed run. Look at that, man, go! Kirby. Damn! Now you're just floundering around to eat up the demo time, huh? Cool. Okay, but anyway, yes, I have Super Nintendo games coming up again for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. A beloved game of a beloved franchise is coming up for that. Same for the Sunday cycle once Monkey Ball ends. For Tuesday, Thursday, you may be wondering. Well, Sonic Rush won't get interrupted, but... Alright, Sonic Riders. I keep calling it Sonic Rush. I'd rather play Sonic Rush again. Well, for Tuesday, Thursday, I remembered. There was a series I started tackling 1.5 years ago. And you know, as much as people love that series and how much of a mainstay it is for a certain game production company, the spin-off can be seen more fondly or more horrifying. And well, I feel like it's been over a year since I did that franchise at this point, or a little under, so, you know, may as well get back to them too. Sorry for those of you looking for other games that I haven't done before, or games of franchise you rarely see on the channel. I have my own plans. And well, that's always how I go. So yep, I got a marathon coming up in that regard too. And, well, it's gonna be a long one probably. Now, fortunately, it means I'm gonna have to hold off some other projects I wanted to do this year, but you know what? This is one I kind of forgot about and wanted to get started on last year. My mind keeps slipping of these things. But that's the way it goes, I guess. When I try to think of so many games to record and go so fast with it, that's just what happens. By the way, you guys won't see that for a bit. So don't worry. It'll be coming up next week. And I'll end that there. If you want to see more Kirby, well, who knows? Next year or 2 years from now, I might do my favorite Kirby game. That's my plan, at least. Either that, or I might do Canvas Curse, because that one's pretty cool, too. But I'll leave you all to ponder. You want more Kirby? Wait a while. I did 2 in practically half a year. Give me a break. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. See you guys in the future. Check out my stuff. Check out my friend's stuff. There's a lot to go around for all of our antics. So, see you guys next time.